Hello, all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Welcome to your What's Going On with Your Money and Finances for the month of April 2019. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out your spread along with clarifiers. So, Scorpio, the energy of what's going on with your money and finances is you have this Queen of Wands, fire energy, and the Queen of Wands energy here talks about with your money and finances is that the Queen of Wands shows that there's an ability for you to be pretty good with your money and finances this month, for your money and finances to be okay. But it's with the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is mental energy, the master of his suit. And so the King of Swords is looking at that Queen of Wands as if he is there to discipline her or keep her in line. So I feel that what's going on with your money and finances this month is that I feel there's the ability for your money and finances to be okay, but I feel your money and finances is in jeopardy. Um, I feel that you have desires, there's things that you want, or you may be obsessing over, or that you may be being compulsive or impulsive about and spending. And with this King of Swords here, looking at the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a need for you to be more logical about your money and finances and how you manage your money and finances. I feel there's a need for you to have a budget. There's a need for you to come up with a cut away what you don't need. If it's not a necessity, if it's not a priority, then you shouldn't be getting it. I feel that you're focused on there's some creature comforts or things that bring you pleasure. There's things you want to have that could jeopardize your finances when otherwise you could be okay, because your focus is you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is major arcana. The Emperor talks about having authority, being protective, having force, power, structure, stability, rules, management. But it's with the Two of Wands, fire energy, decisions, acting on those decisions. And the Emperor is looking at the Two of Wands. And this is you, this is your focus. And so I feel that with this being your focus, there's a need for you to manage your money and finances, but for you to be controlled and have self discipline about how you spend and manage your money and finances. I feel that there's a need for you to make better decisions, better choices, create some rules for yourself, create and organize, um, have some order and enforce it on yourself and if need be on others about um, the money that's being spent unnecessarily on things that at this time, even though you would like them, or that you desire them, that if it's not a priority, if it's not part of the things that you need to be responsible for, and right now I feel that your money is okay, but if you don't get control of yourself, I feel that there's impulsive spending. I say that because you also have this Queen of Cups here as an additional clarifier. So I feel that there's some emotional spending, Scorpio, for many of you. That there's just things you desire, things that you want. And with that Queen of Cups here, um, it's like you being with that Queen of Wands together, fire and water don't mix. And together, you being impulsive, compulsive, you wanting to buy something, you're not considering the consequences, which would affect your money and finances, and the things you need to do with your money and finances. And there's a need for you to have some self control. So your focus is You need to have self-control. You need to have some self-discipline. You need to protect your money and finances that you do have. You need to focus on maintaining a budget and manage your money and finances even better than the way that you have been doing. I feel there's a need for you to plan better with this Two of Wands with your money and finances, that there is room for you to budget better, and you know this, and so you need to do this, and you should, and make better decisions about your money and finances, and stop the emotional spending that you're doing. It's like you want it and that's it, you're going to get it. And that Queen of Wands is supporting it, and you two together, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, you fucking up. And the King of Swords is looking at that Queen of Wands and saying, okay, you're not being rational. So there's a need to be more rational. There's a need to consider the consequences, but do more than consider the consequences. Act accordingly, and that is stop what you're doing, because you're about to ruin the style that you're doing, or you about to be ruined. Okay? I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.